Hey friends, today we're in TjMaxx where we're going to look around and see what's new. A little update on my husband. He had surgery yesterday. The doctor said it was pretty bad. So he had a surgery last night. We left the hospital in Dallas at 6 o'clock. And this morning he had an appointment with the surgeon at 9 in a neighboring city closer to Dallas, thank goodness. We have been to Dallas like 3 times at least, and he had a surgery there. It's a ways away from here. But we had a wonderful surgeon, wonderful hospital, so we were so blessed. He came through the surgery fine, a great deal of pain. The doctor said he cannot mess this up because there's not much left to work with. So when we saw the surgeon this morning, my husband had left the hospital bandaged up and in a brace, and he left the surgeon's office in a cast. So long story short, he'll be in a cast for 3 weeks with his leg totally stiff, straight out. But we just want him better. We're just grateful. So that's how my husband's doing. We're all a little exhausted. This whole thing has gone on for, in 1 day it'll be a month since he was injured. So we've got the surgery behind us, a wonderful surgeon, a wonderful team. Everything has worked out great so far. So we appreciate all your thoughts and prayers. Now, I could use a little retail therapy, so let's go see what's new at TjMaxx. Now this time we're at a little smaller TjMaxx. This is the TjMaxx closest to my house. I sometimes go to another one in a neighboring city, but today, after everything's gone on with us, I'm like, I'm going local. So this is just like one of the rows. I've had a few people ask me to pan out and kind of show because we have a lot of inventory. This one's a smaller TjMaxx, but I still think they pack it full. So these are just some of the purses. I'm still surviving, y'all, on just a few hours sleep. I've had I don't even know. The night before my husband's surgery, I really didn't sleep. So let's dive into these purses. If you have followed me for long, you know I love animal print, cow print. I love this one. Is it kind of like, yes, it's kind of like hair. I always love that. Ooh, y'all. That's on clearance. It was $179.99, now $129.99. It feels lovely. It's one of the made in Italy brand. I like that. That would be so cute for fall. All the Western is in right now. This brown 9 West is adorable. It sort of has that, my brain is still scrambled. I want to say, what is the horse? Equine. I was like, aquatic? No, Laura, that's water. It's not aquatic. Equine feel, right? That is 9 West, $29.99. We passed some stores the other day when I was driving home. I'm like, don't worry, stores, I'm coming back. Okay, those are pretty. That's pretty. See, my brain's still a little bit, what do they say, undiagnosed, but something ain't right. That's how I feel today. This is super cute. It's like a belt, and it's kind of a faux suede, I believe. We'll know more when we see the price. Is it real suede or faux? Let's see. $69.99. We're going with faux. That's pretty, though. I like it. Let's see who makes it. Valencia, Holland. I'm seeing more and more of those, and I like them. That is super cute. Again, great for fall. This is a lovely Michael Kors. My ring is too big, y'all, and it keeps falling off. I was going through something the other day, garland at Michael's, and it fell off, and I had to shake the garland to get my ring out. Luckily, there's nothing real about that, so I don't need to worry. Really cute. That is, let's see how much. $119.99. That purse costs more than my ring. Another super cute brown, that's Guess. Love the gold detail. $39.99. This one's cute. I'm holding back all these bags and they're trying to break free. I like the tassel and I like the black against the brown. It's a deep bag. $29.99. That is by 7 Days Lifestyle and Dreams. Here's another one of those with a different color blocking. Cute. I have fallen in love with brown this year. This Guess brown is cute. Has a little, is it a pouch? Yes. Let's see. That's $49.99. Look at this Calvin Klein. That's super cute. I love the style. Kind of classic, right? That has a pouch in the back. That is $69.99. I like that one a lot. You have this Calvin, pretty. $49.99. You have this Viola Castellini with the cat. That's pretty. I like that. I would carry that. It's navy with the kind of mustard yellow. That's $89.99. This juicy kind of an envelope purse, $29.99. You have all of these charms. I like that neutral color. True Religion, $44.99. This one's cute for summer. I love that style. That is Soul in Summer, $24.99. Love the fringe and rivets on this one. Very, very cute. That is on clearance. Was $69.99, now $56. This burgundy Patricia Nash is pretty. Was $79.99, now $64. This one's cute. Another one with kind of equine effect. $59.99 regularly, now $48. This one's super cute. $59.99. I'm not sure who makes it, but it's cute. This one's cute. It's kind of a brownish maroon Wild West. $59.99. All right, y'all, this is one of my dresses I got that I showed in my last Walmart video. Hello. I'm kind of a strown. I feel kind of crazy after the last few days. But this was $2 at Walmart. It's Time and True. Isn't it cute? And you know how I always tell y'all, don't pay attention to sizing. Just look and see if there's any way you could use it, even if it's something that you leave unbuttoned or, you know, something that's not actually your size. This dress is a small, but it's stretchy. It's a small. I usually wear a large or an extra large. So $2, and for $2, I don't pay attention to sizing. I'll give it a whirl. So that's that dress. This is adorable. I realize we just finished July 4th, but I would still wear that. I just love those color combos. $29.99. This is adorable. So pretty. Hot hippie. I love anything hot hippie. You could just give me anything hot hippie and I'd love it. I could have like a surprise bag and I would love it. Some brands just make all things I love. $24.99. This is cute. I love that blue. We're still in summer. It's just started, y'all. That does not have a price, but it's so cute. You have this one, and that was Tommy Bahama. This one's darling. I love the clasp. Does it have a price? Well, yes. $24.99. I don't see a brand on that. Okay, I found one of these with a price. That's only $20, y'all. It's very cute. This one's darling with all the coral in that blue. $24.99. DKNY jeans. Yeah, my husband had his surgery yesterday. That's $39.99. He had his surgery yesterday. He was supposed to go in at 11:30. And, you know, if you've had surgery or had baby C-section, things just happen. So, you know, and you have to be flexible. The doctor was just a little bit behind. So, and we just appreciated him working us in with our situation. But, yeah, we left the hospital at 6 last night. We were so tired. We'd been there since 8:30 in the morning. So I'm still if I'm a little kooky and out of it, that's why. There's that bag we saw in blue, but in pink. This one's $24.99. I love it. Like I said, summer is still in full effect. It's $104 here. This green Anne Klein is cute. Little scarf. $29.99. I love red. Look at that little red Steve Madden. I love a bright, bright red, and it's like a crocodile or something. Faux, of course. $29.99. It's from one of those rare red crocodiles. It's really cute. I love that. I'm loving that really bright red. I need some nail polish like that. This is cute, isn't it? Again, with the cow. Ooh, I love these. Okay, once again, y'all. Oh, I thought it was Hot Hippie. No, it's House of Harlow. So, but I love House of Harlow too, especially earrings. Okay, $29.99, darling. This Vera Bradley's pretty. You know, the paisleys caught my eye. That is $24.99. Nanette Lepore, I like this one. $24.99. Here's another one of those like we looked at earlier. I think it was blue, the other bag. I don't see a price. That's darling. That is Ted Baker. $39.99. Has anyone else noticed Ted Baker does a lot of polka dots? And I'm totally here for it. Polka dot girl. Some cute black bags. This is Guess. $39.99. What is this one? That's cute. Calvin Klein. There's the front. That is $39.99. Love the zebra. You have a zebra pouch on top of the purse itself. That is Anne Klein, $29.99. This Juicy's cute. It has is it a bunny? It's like a little Scotty. That is $29.99. I like this one. $29.99, 9 West. It just has that 9 West look. They have some nice travel bags. That's Maxx Studio. That is large, y'all, and it's only $34.99. Like a great weekend overnight. It also has a pouch. $34.99. I like this Bugatti. Yes, it can complete a set. So this is one of those that'll go around your handle of your luggage. Collection. I like that color. Good size. $34.99. They also have it in olive. Y'all know I love this one. Blue and lots of paisleys. $34.99. This one's really nice. Joan and David, $39.99. I love their stuff. Oh, look, this is kind of like a Hulken bag. Now, I don't know if it's as sturdy. Everyday hauling made easy. Rolling tote bag. $39.99. I imagine it would be a lot cheaper because we saw a Hulken bag at TJ Maxx on my last trip and it was $79.99. But this is $39.99. Interesting. It says large. Okay, y'all know I love anything silly, quirky with a saying. This is a pill case and it says, pop this. I think it's cute. That's $5.99. You have one with polka dots in brown. $6.99. This is in the travel. I love this one too. Happy Pills. $5.99. You have that pill case. You have the bottle, Smart Tubes. $9.99. You also have these for $10.99. Here's another pill case. That's what those look like. They're just in like a little wallet, basically. $5.99. I always think these are a great idea. We have a lot of floods here. Glass breaker, seatbelt cutter, double steel tip. Those are always a good idea. $4.99 for that, y'all. That is really good. Smart to have in your car. Okay, y'all, this whole wall is clearance bags. Shall we take a peek? I'm noticing that green. This green Steve Madden was $34.99, now $28. This says genuine leather. That was $39.99, now $32. Who makes that? No, American Leather Works. Okay. It's a cute little leather bag. This Wicked bag was $20, now $16. This one's cute. I like the strap. Was $24.99, now $20. Cute strap. This one is adorable. Another cute strap. Juicy. That was $29.99, now $24. This little fringe is darling. Let us see. That is, I don't know what it was originally. It's now $26. Made in Italy. You have this one. Steve Madden was $29, now $24. I love this one with the star charm. Steve Madden, cute. That was $34.99, now $28. You have the lemon bag by CC in CNC, California. $24.99, now $20. This one's cute, genuine leather, brown, not on clearance. Let's see, is there a price? $39.99. This one's cute. I like the strap on that. Adorable. $34.99. This one's cute. Ooh, I like that. Is that the front? Yeah. 9 West. $34.99. I love the braided handle. That's cute. Hello Summer, $19.99. This Navy 9 West is darling, $34.99. Love it. Look at this denim True Religion. I would wear that in a minute. That is huge and cute. That's $49.99. The striped Aldo is so cute, $29.99. Love this denim, $79.99. Karl Lagerfeld. Another polka dot, that's navy. Ted Baker, of course, $49.99. I like the brown and navy in this, $59.99, made in Italy. Another cute navy, $59.99. Isadora, made in Italy. This is cute in green, $34.99. Nanette Lepore, also in blue. This Juicy is cute. It has the ice cream charm. Love the hot pink. That was $24.99, now $20. Another cute pink Juicy, $39.99. Love the red, $29.99. That is Aldo. Another cute red, $39.99, Guess. Oh, look, y'all. This little navy polka dot Ted Baker was $49, now $40. I love this kind of patent leather white. That's made in Italy. Or, yeah, made in Italy. $169.99. Another cute kind of patent leather. That's Karl Lagerfeld. $60. This one is so cute. I absolutely love it. Karl Lagerfeld. $79.99. Okay, I love this Karl Lagerfeld. So cute. That is $59.99. I'm a sucker for a denim bag. I think we've seen this one before, but I love it. $149.99. Claudia Ferenzi. That is $149.99. Another darling Karl. Look at the charms. I like that gold chunky chain. Let's see how much. $79.99. I love this zebra and Klein. $30. Let's look at this one. It has a pouch. It's a zebra. $29.99. Love it. That is another incline. Can y'all see that little sardine necklace? Betsy sardines. That is cute. And you have matching earrings. The earrings are $12.99. You have this back to school necklace, cute, with all the things. Scissors, pencils, paper clips, and it looks like they have a matching bracelet. You have the pencil heart earrings, $14.99 for the bracelet. Giant A+ earrings, those are cute, $14.99. There's like a stack bracelet. You have the sardine earrings, and then that necklace there that I would totally wear. Love the chunky gold chain. It's another shot of the sardine necklace. Look at this, back to school, a blue ribbon, an eraser, a pencil, A+. So many fun things. There's some Halloween back here, some ghost earrings, $14.99, some skulls that are sparkly and pastel, some polka dot pumpkins, some wiener dog skeleton earrings, $9.99 for the skeleton earrings. The polka dot pumpkins, I think, are $12.99. You have some wire hanging pastel skulls, and then some larger polka dot pumpkins. Cute. There's the wired earrings. Okay, July 4th is over, but this is so cute, and I'll be watching this to see if it goes on clearance. Piper K. Oh wait, it is on clearance. Okay, that was $16. It's $13.99. That's darling. More back to school. Look at that little composition book. $14.99. I love those tassel necklace. And then there's something with the gold and turquoise. Look at that gingham cuff. So cute. You have a seashell necklace. The gingham cuff was $14.99. Love the seashell necklace. This one, very pretty. What is that called? I just had it on the tip of my tongue. Compass, $14.99. These gold bracelets are lovely. Those are, they've just got it covered enough to where I can't see it. Love the black and brown. Those are cute. J. Crew. More seashell. $16.99. That's pretty. Some more gold chunky bracelets, $14.99. Ooh, y'all, look at this. I think we've seen it in the case. This is out of the case. Piper K. I love it. Stunning. $24.99. Some rings. That one's $12.99. That is not bad. These are $19.99. Oh, the turquoise goodness. Look at that little ring down there. It reminds me of a mermaid. It's like a mermaid tail with a pearl. $14.99. So cute. Silver bracelet, $16.99. That bow ring is $14.99. That necklace is gorgeous. It looks like a layered necklace, $14.99. All of that. This silver puffed heart is cute. This matches some of the bracelets they have in the case. I love the clasp on that. Again, with short hair, I love a fancy clasp. $16.99. Look at this one with the links. Love it again. $19.99. Such good prices. Look at this chunky necklace. I'd totally wear that. It's so big and cute. It's heavy, y'all. It's only $16.99. You could wear that in the fall with like a denim button down, right? That'd be so stinking cute. That is so pretty. $24.99. Look at this. I love that, y'all. So cute. I think that's $16.99. It's kind of stuck in there. Cute. I love that pink floral necklace, y'all. That is only $16.99. Beautiful. And is that a bracelet? I think it is. That is $16.99. Hot pink. These are pretty. These are true to form, $12.99. Genuine shell. This is lovely. House of Harlow, $12.99. It's slowly coming out. These are darling. Cowboy Ghost, Cowgirl Ghost, $12.99. True to form. These are gorgeous. They're kind of pink and red. $12.99. Piper K. These are pretty. McRae, $12.99. Okay, y'all, all of this down here is all clearance. Everything. All clearance. This is $10 now. This is $10. This is $10. $10 for earrings. This is $10. This is beautiful. That's now $13. This is new. That would be so pretty for fall. $14.99. That is gorgeous. Piper K. Y'all know my love for all things silver, turquoise, Southwest. $12.99 for concho earrings. Adorable. These are now $8. Halloween is popping up here and there. These cat earrings, $12.99. And I love the coffin box. How darling. I don't think we've seen this. Isn't that pretty? That is Neo Relic, $16.99. These are pretty, $12.99. Oh, look. Here's the pumpkin earrings we saw in the case. Darling, $12.99. These are pretty. Tags in the way. Very feminine, $12.99. Charlotte and Lexi. Here's the sparkly skulls, $12.99. These are some more florals by Charlotte and Lexi. Look at those boxes. They're gorgeous. Okay, speaking of boxes, what is this? Charm bar. I just like the box. What's inside? Okay, it's a bracelet with little charms. It's cute. Faith and Angel. That's really darling. $16.99. And I love the box. These are pretty. $12.99. Okay, I was walking by. Ed Hardy wristlet. Cute. $14.99. This juicy little pouch here. And it comes with this one. This one has a place for all your cards. $14.99 for those. This Guess is cute. $24.99. These little beaded pouches are on clearance. Is that a swimmer? I'm not sure. $14.99 now. $10. What is that? Okay, she's diving. I can tell now. That's like a little surfer. Also $10 on clearance. How cute are these scrunchies? You have a polka dot, brown and white, an off-white, and a navy and polka dot. Those are Sunday State, set of 3. $6.99. Cute. I loved things like that when I had long hair. I never used any of these. They didn't have them like this when I had long hair, but I so would have. My hair might have broke them. But aren't those pretty hairpins? Twist, tuck, and go. $7.99 by Piper K. This says bridal hair comb, but I think anyone could wear that. I mean, I'd wear that if I had long hair. I'd pull my hair up and do jeans and a white crisp button down or a sundress. $6.99. These are cute. I don't see a price on those. Social strand. These are lovely. $6.99. Another one of those hairpins. Look at these, y'all. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. Those are claw clips with giant flowers. That is so fun. Yeah, that's another thing I would totally wear. Does this make me want to have long hair? No way. Okay, someone had stuck an extra one in there. So each one of those, each clip has one. That is, or is there one on each side? Yeah. There's one on each side of that clip. $6.99. Okay, I can't see the price, but these are so cute. They're little lab-created ruby hearts. Oh, maybe I can see it on this one. Okay. Those are $24.99. These are gorgeous. Genuine moissanite and sterling silver. I can't see the price. These are cute. I'm not exactly sure what they are, but they're cute. They're orange. I thought, oh, are they pumpkins? But they have ladybugs. $24.99. These hoops are pretty. $14.99. Oh, I got in a spot where there's air. It's so hot here, y'all. Piper K. These are cute. True to form. I love those with the kitties. Only $12.99. The flowers have really been in. I must say I love these. $14.99 Piper K. They're gorgeous. Look at these, the dangly ones. $12.99. Beautiful. Are those lips? They're cute. Pink. $14.99. Look at those tiny strawberries. So cute. $14.99. Seed and Sage. Those are sterling silver plated. Those are cute. $14.99. These are pretty. $14.99. Y'all, it's a sea of Kurt Geiger. Look at those stars. Oh my gosh, I love them. $39.99. That blue, beautiful. And look at these. Those are so mean. $39.99. Oh, so much color, right? You have the bird with a stone in its mouth, $29.99. Look at the green ring, $29.99. That one's $29.99. So lovely. Look at this. That's pretty. $19.99. Ooh, I love those. Those are beautiful. $39.99. I love jewelry, y'all. It just makes me happy. Y'all, these are massive. So heavy, but so pretty. $12.99. They have some clearance in here. These are on clearance for $12.99. On clearance for $8. Those are on clearance. They were $12.99. They're less than that. I can't see it's flipped over. These are $20. Noah Zuman. These $32. Clearance makes me happy because, hey, you get a good price and new merchandise is coming. All of this is clearance, y'all. All of this case. This little heart was $39.99. It's on clearance. These are $48. This is $64 on clearance. Y'all, I was just walking by and someone had just hung this here. It's a teeny tiny hot hippie dress. I told you I love that brand. Look at that. Oh my gosh. God didn't give me a girl because he knew I would be poor. But we'd be well dressed, but poor. I don't know. I'm a good bargain hunter. I think I would be a good bargain hunter girl mom. This says it's part of a mommy and me. Too cute. Y'all, how cute is this tray? It has fake candy on it. Why do I love that so much? You know why? It's Draper James. Well, I just think the whole concept is cute. That's $8. Adorable. This bowl, I've seen this bowl several times, I believe, and I just love it. I think it's so beautiful. That was $24. It's now $20. I think it's stunning. This is cute. $10. Is that a spoon rest? I think it is. $6.99. This is cute. It says kitchen utensils. $7.99. This is cute, like a little caddy, and this is like stone. $12.99. Is that just, I guess that's just like a little crock. You guys could put a few utensil items. Yeah, that's what those are. This is another pretty bowl. $29.99. This is pretty. $12.99. This is pretty. Scalloped edges, blue. Like little Swiss dot. No price. Look at the strawberry mug. So pretty. That's on clearance for $4. This is pretty. That is $7.99. That's lovely. It's so big. When I saw it on the other side I couldn't see the handle, I thought maybe it was a planter. Small plant. Thirsty person. This is cute and it's on clearance. It was $4.99, so you have $4. Woo! But I'll take any savings I can get. They always have cute paper products. Those are $4.99 for 40. These are Laura Ashley, $4.99. Cute. As for these by Rachel Ashwell. These are pretty. They remind me of the ocean. $5.99. This one is $5.99. Tahari 5-piece night block set that's only $14.99. Pretty. Set of 6 Grace double old fashioned, $9.99. You have some hand towels of cats making pizza. 4, you get 2 of those in a white. 3, 2 of those in a white for $9.99. You have dogs looking cute. $12.99. You get 2 plain and then the dogs. $12.99. I like these. You get 2 of these and 2, a green stripe and a green for $12.99. This is cute. It's a mason jar, a giant one though for your, like for your cookies, pasta, whatever, flour. It's only $9.99. This butter dish is cute. It says butter, grade A, written in blue. That's $9.99. You have a juicer, $12.99. Look at this huge bottle. It's beautiful. Made in Spain, $5.99. Oil and vinegar bottle, $3.99. There's another bottle back there. I love glass, anything. Let's pull it out and see. Okay, that one's $5.99 as well. Very pretty. Another butter dish, pretty. $12.99. These olive wood topped glass containers are now $10 on clearance. They have a bunch of them. Kitties looking afar. Are they looking for birds? Squirrels. $16.99. This is absolutely adorable. Home is where my cat is. Love the gingham. $16.99. This little collage is very pretty. I love the swan. $29.99. And then this one's a little different. So you have choices. I'm always about choices. $29.99. This is gorgeous. That would be pretty for fall. $12.99, y'all. 16 by 13 framed canvas. This is gorgeous. Grand Hotel Continental. Palais Royal Grand Hotel. Paris Ritz. Really cool. Different hotels. $14.99. Okay, I have to say, I absolutely love this, and this should come to no surprise to anyone who really knows me. I mean, I love people, but I'm an animal person. $14.99. Pets welcome, people tolerated. That's cute. Like a little stitch sampler. This is also me, $16.99. I like to go out in spurts, but I can get homesick really quick. Okay, I like this one. Books don't just go with you. They take you where you've never been. True. One of the greatest escapes is a book. That's $16.99. Okay, I'm loving all the artwork today. Hot girls read books. Ain't that the truth? We already knew that. Love it. $16.99. Okay, y'all, I'm not about to pick this up because it is heavy, but it is a game set, 6-in-1 premium game collection, made with faux leather, chess, checkers, backgammon, playing cards, dominoes, and dice games. It is now on clearance for $99.99, and I don't see how much it was before, but that's pretty cool. That's a cute frame. It's on clearance for $13. This one's pretty, sort of different. It's black and gold. I like it. $5.99. These are lovely, made in Italy. $7.99. This one's beautiful. NYBG, New York Botanical Garden. $7.99. Shabby Chic. Ooh, that's pretty. It's like a wood. $7.99. This one has green. Is it felty or is it? No. It's $5.99. You know how I told y'all, if you ever saw me with unpainted nails, you know I've been through something? Yeah. This one is $7.99. I love the green. Shabby chic, of course. This one is papyrus. $8.99. Very pretty. Okay, that one's missing a lot of things like the paper inside, but it's very pretty. Shabby chic. $6.99. That's lovely. Ooh, that's pretty. $7.99. Love the scalloped on this one. It's cracked on this particular one. Rachel Zoe, $7.99. Okay, I glanced over here and looked down this aisle, and this drew me in. That blue, y'all, that's a lantern. It doesn't have any type of a candle situation, but that is stunning, that blue. And it's only $19.99. I think that's amazing. Beautiful. They also have it in this, but this just looks expensive. Is it? Yeah, it's metal. It's not terribly heavy. I would have thought that was ceramic at first glance. That blue is just gorgeous. This plant stand is really nice. That is $19.99 for 3 plants. Like a tiered situation. That vase is pretty, $14.99. I think these are very cool. You know what would be pretty in this? Okay, can't take it out. I was gonna say to take that out and put a betta fish in a bowl. I used to have betta fish. Okay, y'all, do you want a story time with Laura? It's been a while, right? I'll try and make it quick. When I was pregnant with my second child, me and my first child, he was like 4, we went to Walmart, got our groceries, and used to, on the way out to the garden center, I would always park in the garden center at the time. And on the way out, that was where all the fish were. I had a cart full of groceries. I was tired, very pregnant. And my son's like, can we look at the fish? I'm like, okay, you've been good. So we go to look at the fish. Well, you know the betta fish, the females are really tiny. Someone had flipped this little betta fish over. Almost all of her water had leaked out. And I knew if I left that little fish there, she would be dead. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to get her. I don't have any choice. I have to get this fish and take her home and save her, or she'll die. And she was just like, help me. The water wasn't even hardly covering her body. So I'm like, okay, first of all, I've got to flip her over. So I flipped her over. I talked to all animals. I'm like, don't worry, honey. You're coming home with me. I'm going to take care of you now. So then I go get the bowl, the food, all the things. You can use spring water if you buy spring water for the betta fishes. So then I had to go all the way back up to the water, buy spring water, pay for everything on my way out the garden center. We named her Dory. She lived on the baker's rack that you see if I do my videos at home. My little, I can't even think, y'all. My brain's so mushy from all with my husband, all the stuff, the stress levels. Anyway, the baker's rack you'll see in all my videos that I do at home in my kitchen. She lived there. She lived like 4 or 5 years. She would come up and we would feed her out of our hands. Her name was Dory. We loved that fish. We cried when she passed away because we would eat dinner and just sit there, eat lunch, and talk to Dory, feed her fish food off our hands. She was the friendliest little fish. I think she knew we saved her. So that's story time with Laura. But I think that would be so cute if this would come out to put a betta fish bowl. I've had a little bit of a secret hankering for a betta fish. We've had many through the years, but I don't want the upkeep right now. So, okay, on with our shopping. A few more plant stands. That one's $14.99. Very pretty. They're clearing out things like this. It was $49.99, now $40. That one is the same with the tulips. Look at the lavender back there. That's the same price. That one's gorgeous. This little potted tulip was $59.99, now $38. I think these are so pretty. I haven't seen one that big. That's a Nautica, $79.99, also in black. You still need a fan here. It doesn't fall yet. These are cute, $7.99, also in like a beige. That's on clearance. It looks like $49.99, but I can't see how much it is now. This one is now $24. Pretty. Ooh, y'all, I love this little cart. It's so cute, isn't it? Let's take a look from the back. It looks like it has a place for, well, your bowl or your wine bottles. Okay, I like the handle on that. Isn't it cute? It has wheels. This was $99.99, now $59. That's a good deal. Very pretty. This ottoman with storage is on clearance. It was $80, now $64. These are really pretty. That's not exactly my color, but I have to say that would hide a lot of dog hair. Those are so pretty. I can make that my color. Lovely. There are two. Those are $249.99. This little bench is really cute. That's on clearance. It was $99.99. It is now $80. Kind of a coastal vibe. Lamps on sale. Clearance. That was $29.99. Now $20. It's very pretty. The yellow one back there, $20 was $24.99. This little furniture piece here was $100. It's now $80. These were $29. Now $22. This is funny. You know, I love the funny things. Emotionally unavailable but cute. That's on clearance. It was $20. It's now $16. This pillow's pretty. That's $16. Look at this little rechargeable LED light. It just came on when I touched it. $24.99. That's Laura Ashley. Beats are on clearance. That is Rosalie's. They're $20. I don't know what they were before. That's a king. $20. So that's not bad. They're very pretty. Look at the strawberries. Cute. This is a Chanel knit blanket. Nicole Miller, $26. Full queen. Oh, this is cute. That'd be a cute wedding present. It was $20. It's now $16. This is so pretty. Look at that print. And then it's stripes on this side. $40. King reversible quilt on clearance. Love it. That's that Rosalie's Garden. Dreamy fabric, artful design. This yellow, Am I the Drama? Am I the Drama? Was $16, now $10. Cute. DKNY shower curtain, $16. Oh, there's plaid, and I know it's, yes, it is. It's Brooks Brothers. It's the one I love. Luckily, it's too small for my bed. I'm not even tempted. But y'all, this is so pretty. The ruffle, the checks, the blue. It's $40 on clearance. I'm not sure. They covered up the initial price, but I love it. On clearance. Okay, it's so hot. I can't believe I'm even looking at this. Ultra soft plush blanket. I'm so tired, y'all. In just a minute, I'm going to wrap up this video. I am beat. Ultra soft plush blanket, queen. Is their price? $24.99. Love the animal print. I want to see this. Tahari. Ooh, that is so pretty. $49.99. Full queen. This one. Ooh, Nicole Miller. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Kind of a Lily Pulitzer vibe. Pink stripes. Oh. Scalloped. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. Oh my gosh, it's on clearance. I'm not getting anything. It still excites me, but if I'm not buying it, I just see that rad tag and I'm like, what? Can I see it? Let's see, hold on. That's $40 for 3-piece king. That's a good deal, Nicole Miller. I love that. I'm loving all the Wrangler things. This has like cowboy boots and things all etched in there. It's so stinking cute. Full queen. Reversible lush blanket, $39.99. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at these bow 12-piece fashion shower hooks. Are these not the cutest thing? $7.99. Y'all, look at this little girl's dress. Isn't that cute? I love polka dots. I've already said it looks like someone just took a woman's dress and shrunk it. Cynthia Rowley, and it comes with a little purse. Stinking cute. Does it make me want a little girl? No. I do enjoy the things, but yeah, I am so happy with my grown children. Very cute. Another cute little girls. I'll be a good grandmother to a little girl. Or little boys. I don't care either way. $19.99. Y'all, look at this one. It has wings. What the heck? How cute. Look at that. Little wings with sparkly in them. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? So fun. This is really pretty, isn't it? $39.99. Look at the, it's almost like a bubble hem. Calypso. And then the skirt, lovely. I love the colors. Oh, it's a 2-piece set. So for $40, you get both pieces. Very nice. Look at this dress. That's lovely too. Let's check it out. $34.99. I love how it goes all the way to the end. Maxx Studio. This one has pants, like wide leg. And then you have this top that goes with it. That says $16.99. I thought maybe it was a two-piece set. No, the pants are $24.99, top is $16.99. This one's cute, long, long, long. That is Jane and Delancey, $29.99. This one's cute, rose and olive, darling, $16.99 out of cut ties. Love this navy skirt, gorgeous. Maxx Studio, $29.99. Also in a brighter blue. This sweater's super cute. Too warm for here now, but it is cute. Makes you think of fall. That is $24.99. It has a little hood, darling. I'm not sure what the brand is. Let's see. Here we go. Sunday Free. They had it covered up. I love this pink striped Jane and Delancey, $16.99. Very cute. Y'all, we have so much clearance, just tons and tons of clearance. I thought maybe I'd see some Halloween or fall here today, but no, there's not much out. A little bit in the jewelry. This is cute. Isn't that darling? Lucky brand was $24.99, $16. Just rows and rows and rows of clearance. All right, y'all, thank you so much for joining me today in TJ Maxx. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you real soon on my next one. Thanks for watching.